What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I updated you again. I think it's been roughly 2.5 weeks or so, but I am into week, I believe it is 15 or 14 of my bulking program, and so I'm just gonna give you guys an update. I just got done working out. I hit shoulders and traps and a little bit of abs, like one exercise to just get warmed up. But typically what I like to do after my workouts, I like to come home because I just got this for Christmas. So I like to do a little bit of pull-ups, and I also do an ab routine as soon as I get home, like a full-blown ab routine. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna go over basically why I haven't been gaining weight this past month or so, because I've been hovering around 203. I've just been hanging out in this area and, let my body kind of adjust to this new weight. So I'm gonna go over that a little bit. I'm gonna show you a workout that I did the other day where I was lifting pretty heavy, deadlifting wise, and because I haven't been deadlifting a whole lot recently, and so I'm starting to get back in the groove of it. So I'm gonna show you that workout and just give you an update of where I'm at, and I might do a little posing too, so stay tuned for that. So let's get to work. I'm gonna show you the ab routine and everything else.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path.
Alright guys, I just got done doing those 6 different exercises, 3 rounds apiece. Most of the exercises were about 15 reps. And as you can see, I'm out of breath. I did a little bit of pull-ups afterwards as well. But that is something that I do basically on a regular basis, those 6 different exercises. Sometimes I'll throw in some exercises for my obliques. Today I didn't. But if you give those 6 different ab exercises a shot, do them back to back to back and rest very little. If you need to, your abs are gonna be on fire. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of posing, show you my condition and what I look like right now, and why I've been hovering around the 203 pounds without going up or down. So let's see what I look like. This is a little bit of a better lighting right here. yeah, so I have not posed in a while, so that's why I'm gonna be a little bit off breath right here. So that's basically where my conditioning is at right now. I am hovering around the 203, 202 pound mark, and this is what I look like in my off season. I know a lot of people don't like to show their physique in the off season because a lot of times they put on too much fat and they don't look as conditioned, or they don't look quote unquote as good. But I'm being real with you guys. This is what I look like during my off season. And you guys have been following my journey, so you guys have been seeing my transition and progression with everything. I made a vow to myself that I wouldn't put on as much fat this off season as I did when I was prepping for the Mr. Georgia in 2014, because I did put on a pretty good bit of fat, and I'll link a picture, or I'll put a picture up here somewhere on the screen, so you guys can see my conditioning at that point compared to where I'm at now. But the past 4.5 weeks, 5 weeks, I've been hovering around the 202, 203 pound mark, because I want to let my body adjust to this weight. I don't want to put on, I don't want the weight going up 2-3 pounds every single week, because I started to notice when I was going from 190 to 200, I was putting on more fat than what I would have liked. So I said whenever I hit the 200, 205 pound mark, I was just gonna cruise at that point in time for about a month, and that's where I'm at now. I will say, eating 450 grams of carbohydrates a day with what I'm doing now and clean sources of food, I think it's gonna be very difficult for me to increase that to 500 grams of carbohydrates or even 475. And that's what I'm gonna need to do in order to keep putting on weight at a moderate level. Or what I have noticed is the past couple weeks, if I were to have a cheat meal or a meal that isn't consisting of clean quality food or the healthiest food, I can get in a surplus of carbohydrates, so I can hit that 500 gram mark much easier than eating clean foods. So what I think I'm gonna be doing is incorporating one meal, or maybe one meal a day or every other day, that's gonna consist of more of a simple carbohydrate. My go-to, I'm probably gonna do cereal. Only reason being is because about this much cereal, you can pack in 50 to 75 grams of carbohydrates, and it doesn't fill you up like what brown rice or sweet potatoes will do. So I think I'm gonna start incorporating that just so I can get an extra bit of calories in my diet, so the weight can start going back up. Because ultimately I wanna be about 215 or 220 from what Kara says before I start my prep, which I still haven't picked out a show. Kara still hasn't picked out a show yet. So we're gonna be doing that within the next couple weeks. We've just been extremely busy with, building up MDR, doing the challenges. We have another big opportunity in front of us that I'm gonna share with you guys in a little bit. But we've just been extremely busy, so we haven't picked out a show yet. We are still going to compete. Kara's been making awesome gains as well, and hopefully she'll be doing a video too about her progress soon. So stay tuned for that. And what else? Not too bad. So this is what I look like. I'm being real honest with you guys. Up next, I'm gonna show you my deadlifting workout that I did the other day to develop my back a little bit more, my lower back, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure that you guys leave a comment below. Let me know, how my progress is going, or if you have any motivation for me, because I always love hearing your guys' feedback and what you guys have to say. And hopefully you enjoy this workout that's coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.